miles from the UK.
One will be inhabited by 14 British men, while a separate island will be home to 14 British women. For 6 weeks, they will be utterly alone, with only the clothes they stand up in, fishing equipment, and a handful of basic tools. Filming everything themselves.
That is awesome!
When pushed to the limits of human endurance,
will it be brute power or mental strength that wins the day?
Daddy brought home the bacon! Yes! Who will have what it takes to stay alive?
Tonight is the final instalment of the Women's Island.
I do not want to be on camera today. Anybody films me, I'll off.
Survival will be harder than ever. The search for food is now a matter of life and death.
It's a shark!
Living on the island in the middle of tropical storm season.
I think we are on our last legs.
When pitted against the extremes of nature.
Hang on! Oh, no!
With the finishing line in sight.
And these Monday women got what it takes to survive.
I'll do what I want to do.
You cannot stand there and go, I'm not going to do it. Let me finish.
As usual, arguments have started.
I
You want to get off here, and it better be soon.
After nearly 5 weeks on the island, the 10 remaining women were on the verge of failure.
Jenny! So weak.
They were dangerously dehydrated and had an urgent medical warning.
We're going to have to pull the plug on this.
That their lives were at risk.
We are in scary territory where we just don't know what's happening to our bodies.
But they pulled themselves back from the brink.
Woo! We caught a fish! Oh my God, it's massive!
Now entering their 6th week surviving on the island, food in the camp vicinity is running out. The starving women face a battle to make it to the end.
Is it worth hitting them with the machete?
Wait.
Desperate for something to eat, Becky, Julie and Georgie brave the vicious incoming tide to scavenge the last remaining oysters.
Bloody hell. Today I'm feeling like absolute I know that I keep saying I feel like but today I feel like dried white dog poo.
Since they've arrived on the island, the starving women have shed more than 140 pounds between them.
Nothing in that one.
The weight of an average woman.
Our coconut supply is running low. Our yucca around here is non-existent. The limes have now gone. The almond fruits that grow on the trees here, we've eaten all of those.
Oh, they stink.
For 6 weeks, vegetarian Jamie has been surviving on nothing but nuts and coconuts.
As soon as I get off here, I need to get as much protein in me as I can.
Yeah.
Here, let me help you.
With food so scarce around camp, the rest of the women are having to rely solely on the fishing net they've set in the shallows.
Oh, I think I've got something in the net.
It's a shark. Where is it? That is unbelievable. Right, got him. Quick, he's getting away. No, he's got away. Oh, damn. No supper for us tonight. There's 10 of us, and I think we are on our last legs.
When Mother Nature slams that larder door firmly shut, things in a group can rapidly go downhill. You're hungry, you're despondent, and it's so tempting to give up. But like so many things in life and in the wild, it's actually about how you respond to those crisis moments.
I've literally been up almost all night trying to keep that fire alive.
From day one, the women have governed themselves in a leaderless community, trying to make group decisions.
What, was there not enough wood? Have you ran out of wood now?
We ran out of wood last night and everyone went
You're
to
joking.
Yeah.
People just know they need to get wood. End of story. That's the bit that I don't get.
There's no leader. Not one person rules the roost. We work collectively, so we have to kind of use our initiative and work off that. So if, say, I want to go foraging, I don't have to be told to go foraging. I'm going to go foraging.
All the decisions we've made thus far have been made collaboratively. We've not needed to conform to a system where there's a leader.
The women need to survive 7 more days on the island. Any hope of dinner depends entirely on catching fish. The women are yet to establish a rota for checking the nets, and Julie has made a discovery.
The net is in a right mess. It's curled over that tight. There's no teamwork. There's no organisation. There's nobody wants responsibility for anything.
Holy it's an absolute state. I mean, have you seen that? It's twisted and twisted and twisted.
High stormy seas have destroyed their last hope of getting something to eat.
Fishing is the only thing that we survive off at the minute. We need to get it sorted ASAP. It's just getting more and more tangled.
Yeah, no, but just pulling it like that's going to rip it, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Well, it is when people
feel it. Well, I'll just wait and leave you to it.
Don't stop being a stroppy cow, Jamie. What's up with you?
Where's Jamie gone?
I want to get off here. They better be soon.
I would say I've had a hard life growing up. My mum's got MS and she's in a care home. She's always said to me to basically live life to the full because she's never been able to do the things that I've done. It's made me extremely independent. So if someone was to start bossing me about, it would make me really upset and probably make me really angry.
I'll do what I want, when I want. I don't want anybody telling me what to do, bossing me about. Fed up.
You have to do things that, you don't always want to do, but it's for the team.
I've had enough of everything. This really is
If anything's going to make me leave this island, it's the people. It's the lack of teamwork.
Well, darling, I don't know what to say to you other than I completely agree.
I thought we were all going to be a team and pull together, and it's not like that at all, is it?
It's absolutely not like that at all.
The effects of starvation on the body are not just physical. Extreme hunger makes people desperate, depressed, irritable, and all the negative emotions that women are experiencing will be amplified. And if their rift's emerging now, what hunger will do, it will act like a crowbar, forcing those rifts further apart. 6 a.m.
So, what's everybody doing? Can we just make it clear?
Nobody's taken responsibility to set a fire rota, so it's left to Beth and Lauren again to keep the embers going through the night.
I'm sorting out the fire. You're sorting out your socks.
While Jamie has slept.
I think you should help.
Right, well, do you know what? I can't be doing with this.
Literally, you've got to bend over and get wigs.
Stop bossing me about, right?
Look, those rows here. I want to show my daughter that I can be brave. I want to show her that there are endless possibilities and a woman can do anything. The
I'm hoping we're all going to group together and be a team, especially because it's just a group of women. I think we've all got a little bit of something to prove.
I will help when I'm ready.
I've been up all night with the friggin' fire, and I'm tired too. And you're sitting there sorting out your feet. I've got socks on. Whatever. Lazy.
It's outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous. We're all a bit fed up with Jamie. There, I've said it.
It's really making me frustrated. And every time I stop, I feel like people are looking at me. Actually, you know, I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings, and I don't know, but I think we're going to end up killing each other by the end of this, I really do.
We are completely dysfunctional as a group. I find that deeply upsetting and deeply frustrating that we're led by mush. We need a leadership to get ourselves together, to get our food sorted, and we just can't live from this sort of hand-to-mouth, piecemeal way. More thought needs to be going into this, for sure.
Lauren and Beth call an emergency meeting.
We're working as a democracy, and you know things were pretty positive. Something has gone wrong somewhere.
What do you think has gone wrong?
We're literally starved. The group feels fragmented, and that we're not a unit.
I don't know how that fire's managed to keep going. It's literally by luck and coincidence that we keep rocking up going, oh, fire's literally just about to go out. And, oh, God, I've just got that jab of water. And, you know, it's basically lack of structure because then we have lack of food and it's kind of a knock-on effect.
I think, personally, we need to decide on a leader to set out what is needed and a plan of action.
I can hear you're really passionate, Georgie, and I totally get it. But I think for me, we collaboratively lead the group.
Harvey, that system is not working because we've done that. And I think we're stumbling from one day to the next. And now we're in crises.
I'm with Harvey here. Why is it necessary to have the leader?
Because a leader knows where everything is. The leader will lead you and go, right, OK, these are the priorities.
Why should I let somebody boss me about and tell me what to do? I'll do what I want to do.
You cannot stand there and go, I'm going to do what I want to do, and if someone's telling me what to do, I'm not going to do it. But we all need to come together.
Exactly, the arguments have started already.
It's not an argument, Jenny.
This is what happens when you try and elect leaders.
The last few days. This is what I didn't want.
Trying to improve their destructive group dynamic is important for the women. Now they've turned on each other, they've pushed their very survival back into jeopardy. And without decisive leadership, they won't make it to the end.
I'm so torn.
I'm torn. I think the fact that we're so torn means that there isn't ever going to be a leader.
It's the final week on the island. Food is scarce and the women are starving.
We're in a really situation, and there has to be someone that's ballsy enough to grab the bull by the horns and go, do you know what, guys, this is what we need to do.
A violent storm is pummeling the island.
Is Jamie still out there?
Yeah, she's having some time now.
Most of the women are sheltering under the fire canopy, but one of them has removed herself from the group.
Jamie's still toughing it out on the beach.
Sopping wet knickers. Isn't that the definition of sexy?
It's been a broken night's sleep, lying on the wet ground.
Elephant man. It's really not that bad.
The rain has brought an onslaught of insect attacks.
I do not want to be on camera today. If anybody films me, I'll off.
The insect bites are driving me around the bend. I'd like to punch each fly in the nose.
We had something off biting us last night, and I had bites all over my bloody ridiculous.
basically get rid of all the on the roof.
Painful, itchy bites aren't their only problem.
I mean, there literally is a twig holding that up.
The storm has wreaked havoc in camp.
That don't look good, honey.
The desperate hunt for food has to be put on hold as the canopy protecting the fire is on the verge of collapse.
There's that big crack there running along the middle of it.
Yeah.
How are you getting on?
Slow. But it's better than what we've got, right? Which is 0 right now.
To shield them from insects and rain, Fee and Georgie have decided to build a raised bed with a roof.
It's a very busy camp today to make sure we have a good shelter for us and our fire is as dry as a bone. All hands on deck.
Down, 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 down. There. That's it. You got it. Shall I go that end and push?
Yeah. Angle as well.
Where's everybody gone?
I think Harvey and...
Me and Jamie are having a lie down.
It's just got too serious, and I know we've got jobs to do, but why is there so much pressure all of a sudden?
Guys, we haven't finished. I know we're not finished. I was actually just having a little bit of a rest.
Cool.
So give me a break, please.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you haven't finished, that's all.
Right. Just whack them all on now.
I think I might go on strike tomorrow.
Let's get this roof on, guys, and then we can have a proper tidy. I'm going to kill myself with these fucking bottles.
While the rest of the group toil away on the bed shelter, Jamie and Belinda decide to take the afternoon off.
I kind of feel a little bit like, you know when someone comes into your house and takes a massive in your toilet, eats all your food, messes your house and then leaves and goes, bye now.
We have been upset and tired and angry, and so there's only so long that those things can go on for until you have to do something. So we have to change it. If we're not happy, then do something about it.
Beth and Lauren take decisive action. They call an election.
Jamie! Hi, love. We're having a meeting. Clothes are optional.
I find Jamie so unpredictable. I don't know if she's going to shrug it off and just say, oh, do you know what, whatever, or if she's going to kick off about it.
All the Grey expeditions have always had a leader, whether it's Amazon, Scott or Shackleton, but resistance to leadership is not uncommon.
We've called this meeting today because not much has changed and most people still want a leader. If anybody would like to go for leadership, please make yourself be known.
Me and Beth.
I'm confused, to be honest. What's so bad?
We need a leader, so everyone knows exactly what they're doing.
You know my feelings on the leadership. Not happy with it.
Our whole experience has been amazing, and so I just want to end on success, and it means a lot, I think, to show that we never gave up.
Yeah. I so get you. I so want Bear to come and look at our camp and think, crikey, those girls were good.
Do we need to take a vote?
We should just go forward with it, because you're the only people who want to do it. You're happy to go with Beth and Lauren.
Are people happy with that?
Jamie?
Yeah.
Lauren and Beth are going to run the leadership jointly.
After all of that, well done.
Thank you.
Be proud of yourselves.
Yeah.
I was so nervous leading up to it. I was just thinking, oh my God, how is this going to be taken, especially after the other day? But actually, it seemed pretty positive.
We need to just straighten out this end.
The new leader's first priority is to feed everyone.
We are now going to move the nets basically at a different angle in the sea. So hopefully we can get fish.
To Together, the women have untangled the vital fishing net.
Okay, keep it up.
They're now determined to finally land a big catch.
The net's great. I think at least we're trying. I think God loves a tryer.
I think that Jamie's just feeling undervalued, that sort of thing.
With all 10 women needed to tackle the food crisis, Lauren has to bring Jamie back into the fold.
We need every single one of those girls in the group to get through this.
I know what it feels like to fail at something that you give your all to, and I'm not prepared to go through that again.
I probably picture myself as a bit of a young leader. In 2013, decided to row across the Atlantic, but the boat capsized, I split my head open. The failure of the rows just left a huge void in my life. And then I thought, yep, the island is definitely something I want to do. This is definitely how I'm going to get it back. I always give my everything to whatever challenge I set myself. So when I fail, I feel that in a big way. Jamie? So I just want to clear the air. I was feeling like you weren't helping out, but what I should have done, absolutely what I should have done, is come and talk to you about it.
I remember I woke up with them bites all over my face, and that put me in a sort of vicious cycle where I was like just not enjoying being here and not motivated to do anything.
Get more involved if you want to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I do sometimes feel like I can't be arsed.
Oh man, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I probably come across selfish, but I'd hope that they can understand that I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings, and I don't want to leave, this island feeling sour and bitter.
So I think we're here.
Yeah.
So this is our beach.
Lauren's plan now is to search for food beyond the confines of their beach.
We go up that track until we hit that middle path.
Correct.
Then we go down with the sea always on our left-hand side.
She leads a hunting party deep into the jungle.
See you later.
Along the coast,
Oh, my nail got stuck in this fucking gooey bit.
vegetarian Jamie has volunteered to scavenge for limpets to feed the rest of the group.
Oh my God, honestly, what is that?
Anything? Does that look rotten to you? Yeah, an animal's been at it.
We've got snails the size of your head. Shut the front door.
The women on the other side of the island are still on the hunt for yucca.
It would really suck to have come all of this way and not find yucca.
Guys, I've just found a tin of something.
Whoa! It might be a tin of peaches.
Thanks, baby.
That's going to make everyone super happy.
Yeah.
Guys! We found 2 tins of baked beans!
You found beans?
The rusty tins are packed with protein and sugar and may have been left by a hunting party from another island. It's a lucky find.
Tonight, my dear, we have got baked beans. Can't wait. Can't wait to eat it. Oh!
What
is in the tin?
Oh, wow!
It couldn't be better news for Jamie, who survived on nothing but coconuts for weeks.
Oh my God! Is that not the nicest baked bean you've ever had in your life?
Beans! You've actually turned the day around completely.
Thank you very much, Jamie.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
I've never been so excited about baked beans in all my life.
Oh my God, this is amazing! This is amazing! This is amazing!
Oh my God, what are we doing? Passing it round?
Can't even begin to tell you how good they are.
Oh my God. Sweet, yummy, tasty, protein. Thank
Thank you so much, girls.
From today onwards, we're going to try and think about what needs to be done to get the whole group to kind of work as one machine to a point where we do have enough food.
It's Jamie's first belly-filling meal on the island.
Need a man! It's been 6 weeks! No, it's been longer than that.
6 a.m.
We are on our way to catch some fishies.
Leaders Lauren and Beth decide the time has come for an all-out assault to conquer the island.
For the survivor, determination is a critical one. And I love that Winston Churchill quote that sums it up. It just says, never, ever, ever quit.
Oh, that is beautiful.
So far, a big fish haul has eluded them. The women are now praying their plan to reposition the net has been successful.
I would give anything for there to be fish in this net now.
I'm scared. I don't want to look. For fear of disappointment.
Oh, what was that? What we got? What we got? So far, we've got 2 catfish, 1 other fish, 2 stingrays.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yippee!
She'll have a fishy on a little fishy. She'll have a fishy.
Another stingray. 2. Awesome work. Awesome work.
So happy. It makes you so happy. Like to know that you're going to eat. That worry's not there now.
Survival skills aren't that bad. We can make it work.
3 days left on the island.
Guys, what's the plan for today?
We need 2 people to do water collection ASAP. I don't mind doing it again. We just need to get wood. Then we're going to get on to cleaning this area because it's gross.
Top plan. I love a plan.
5 10.
Lauren's new daily rota is galvanising the women.
Lauren, what are we doing?
Stripping away the leaves of the girls, and we like a clean floor.
I'm going to put this over your head. Oh my God.
Camera down.
Oh my God.
We've started to line the entrance with coconuts.
Now what we need is some candles.
Oh, wouldn't that be dreamy?
Seashell bunting.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful.
I love making stuff.
That cost a fortune back home.
These guys can come together, they can look after each other, they can build community, they can find that kind of something inside that drives them on, that positive stuff. But also ultimately, they're not just surviving, they're now learning to thrive. And that's when you kind of see the magic.
We've got enough food now, we've got enough water, we've kept the fire going, and so our priority now is shelter.
Oh, here's a big jobby.
Until that boat rocks up on this shore, we're going to be tidying up, organising. So it's about pride, and it's wanting to show to the world that what the majority of females are made of and what we're capable of doing with nothing.
Oh my God. It's like a tent, isn't it? Ooh. Oh God, it's nice,
noisy.
you know. Yeah, but oh God, but it's comfortable. Oh, it's lovely.
That is mega wow.
I could rest my bones here for a while, methinks.
Yeah.
And teamwork. It's nice that we've all built something together, you know?
And I think it's amazing and awesome.
Carnival! We'll take it to Rio.
Beth and Lauren's vision for how the island should run began. How much better is it? I cannot begin to tell you.
Babes, come outside. I've got a present for you. Okay, close your eyes. What is it? Ready?
I knew it was something like that.
I know you, little.
Relationships are renewed. The camp is now secure and comfortable, and finally there's food on the table.
This is our first lunch.
No, we've worked it out. I really think we have worked out how to do it.
we've survived. And most of all, now we are thriving. Is the tide coming in or going out?
Coming in.
Becky, Lauren and Beth brave the morning tide to fetch water for the camp.
We made it! Woo!
As they head back, Lauren makes a discovery.
Becky! Oh, look who we found here! Oh, hi there! Come and join me, ladies! Yay!
Lauren plans to use a washed-up polystyrene block as a raft to make the exhausting daily water run easier and quicker.
Are you kidding me? What? They've made a raft? That is amazing!
I never, ever thought it was going to be as hard as it has been. If I can complete this, then I know within myself that I didn't fail at rowing across the Atlantic. And I need that. I need that closure. I need that feeling that I am strong enough within myself to finish something.
We come with water.
This hand, isn't it, for the Navy?
What are we up to? We're going to check the net and...
Crab hunting! So excited!
As their days on the island draw to a close, the women are seizing every opportunity to get food.
Quick, 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 quick! Ow!
Julie's got a big one!
Right, got him!
Give us that bucket.
Yeah, go on, get him in! Yes!
Yes, in.
Did you got another one? Yeah.
Oh,
Quick, I've already had Julie. Bastard! Don't let him into your pocket! Oh, the other one!
He's in.
Now, quick.
Oh, yeah. Moly.
Julie, you've turned into an absolute animal. Oh, get in there.
Oh, my God. What's happened to me? I was trying as a lady in Liverpool.
To follow the crab starter, they're hoping to catch the main course in their fishing net.
Well, this looks very runkled. Have a quick look. Here's the water. There's a fish, there's a fish.
No.
Yeah. Got a big one.
Wow.
Hey, what is it? What is it? It's huge. It's a shark.
It's shark.
He's still alive. I need something to hit him with. I need a big piece of wood.
Okay, I'll get it. There's a bit of wood. I've got a strike. Ready?
Right, good job, guys.
Hope everyone's hungry.
Right. Come on, ladies.
So please, fish for breakfast, fish for supper. Nailing it.
Foxtrot, this is Bravo, over.
This is Foxtrot.
I have some news for you ladies. Tomorrow, a man called Bear will be coming to your island. You are coming home.
On the island and we've actually done it.
Please, well done. Well done.
Mad.
I feel numb and I feel fear. You know when you've had like a near miss in the car or something and you go like
Adrenaline.
like that and then it hits and you go a bit numb and you have to pull over because you're a bit shaky. I feel like I've just been nearly hit.
It's the women's final night on the island.
Okay, so we need to find some sort of cup. Do we have a sort of cup?
And there's much to celebrate.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottle whiskeys by the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're still gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Life is
either a great adventure or nothing.
Fast as we can.
We're a group of completely ordinary, down-to-earth women.
What? It came towards me! It came right at me!
With no survival experience.
Oh my God, there's a caiman.
That is a big. We faced adversity every step of the way.
We cannot walk anywhere on this island without getting lost.
But we kept fighting.
Get the knife! Get the knife!
I'm not leaving this island to the end game, right?
We were wet, cold and starving.
I just need to get some food. Just something.
Yet we found the strength to keep pushing on.
There's a little fire. Look at this!
If we hadn't have kept going, it would have been the end. In time, those memories will fade, but what we will remember are the women we experienced it with, the friendships, and how they made us feel. We're winning.
Tomorrow, the women finally go home.
It's really weird. We all feel so comfortable in a way with each other. Sort of like a family.
I want to go home, but I don't want to leave.
I know what you mean.
That's this boat.
Oh my God.
We've never done this before. 14 women left on their own with nothing. In some of the harshest environments on the planet. You know, they really are just ordinary people from all walks of life. And it hasn't just pushed them to the limits. To be honest, it will have pushed them beyond that. And what speaks volumes is that they're still there. 10 very grateful women.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, it's actually happening. It's actually happening. This is amazing.
Wow.
Hi! Welcome!
Wow, look at you. Look at you guys. Genuinely, what you've been through, respect.
Thank you.
You now understand this stuff is tough, you know?
Thank you.
Well done, you. Well done, you.
Well, welcome. Welcome to our island.
Wow, look at this. This is cool.
It's very cool. Here's our
And it's so
installation.
clean. I love this.
That's Harvey.
Thank you.
It's the little touches.
We've got a bed made of bottles and a separate area for sitting and lounging around and, you know, just generally hanging out.
And this is so smart. It's getting you off the ground, but it's communal.
Let's face it, girls, we like to spoon, don't we?
Love a spoon.
We love a spoon.
We've met the stereotype with our decorations and our little feminine touches, but totally blown it away by the strength and the stamina and the guts and the determination.
I would agree with that. You ready to get the hell off this island? If I hadn't turned up today, and I turned up in 6 months, I bet these guys would be in pretty good shape. And I knew it. I knew the stereotype was wrong, you know? But I knew they could nail this. And for me, I'm so genuinely proud of what they have achieved. And they should be, and they are.
Thank you. Of us that we've achieved this. We have shown the world that women can achieve anything.
What I've learned is I need to appreciate what I've got right now and not strive to look for other better things. I think it's made me more content.
I've decided that I'm okay. Not such a bad person. I'm a good skin.
But being here, I felt so alive. And I thought, God, this is me, I feel happy. And so yeah, for me, I feel like this is it. This is where I get something out of life, and I want to run with it.
But I've survived for nearly 2 months, and we've done it. I can do any that I want, and so can anybody else. It's brilliant. We're amazing.
Okay, ladies, welcome back to civilization.
I'm so glad I can't believe I made it. Oh, I'm getting emotional at that. I've just been dead brave. I've been really brave. Oh, for me.
The women have had no contact with the outside world and loved ones for 6 weeks.
Hi, Mum. You okay?
Are you okay? Yeah, it was amazing. It was really hard as well. Hello? Oh my God, baby!
We can't wait to see you.
Yeah, I've I miss you all as well, more than I ever imagined.
Hello, Daddy. I've missed you so much.
Oh God, it's like it's emotional.
Oh my God.
Having been stripped of any luxuries, they're finally reintroduced to the modern world.
Oh my God.
How nice does that feel? What's this? What the hell, my eyebrows?
God, it's so clean. I love clean, you know.
Oh, this is amazing.
The women's bodies are in a fragile state, and for the first 3 days they must stick to a simple diet.
What it is.
Chicken? Oh.
Yeah, even the smell of the rice is good.
It's our first meal off the island, girls.
This experiment ultimately shows that really it isn't about gender. It's about attitude. Some people have that heart and mind of a survivor. Determined, team players, hard-working, resourceful. What these ordinary women have been through genuinely is remarkable. They've endured unbelievable hardships and they come out of it empowered and positive. And for that, they've won my respect. Big time.